people say all sorts of things against President Hakainde Hichilema. That man is very good. That man is very good because I tell you, I'm aspiring for presidency. I can never rule like President Hakainde Hichilema. I'm telling you, I can never rule like President Hakainde Hichilema. This man is very gracious. Just a few minutes ago, I got a call and the guy spoke to me. Now, I know some of you might take these things lightly. I know some of you might take these things lightly. But I can assure you that the situation in the country is not okay. It is not okay. Don't be cheated. Don't think that, it is like the way you see, the way you see the sea. The sea looks calm on top, but down there are serious currents. And that is the situation we are in. Don't be fooled. And I'm not saying this for anything. I'm not saying this like the way you used to say, no, you want to win your freedom. Me, I'm already free. I'm already free. And if I want, I can even speak against the government. I can. I'm in no position to ingratiate myself to President Hakainde Hichilema and his government. I've got no that obligation. But I know that things are not okay. And the threat that I just got a few minutes ago confirms it. The threat that I got confirms it. I have been in politics. Before I was civil society, I have rubbed shoulders with people. I have spoken against people. I have offended people, But the threat I got today is not a threat that I can ignore. It's different. People send things to me. People call me. People text me. It is, you know me. I'm one of the controversial people in this country. So, I've been threatened in many ways. I've been threatened, including by the state. So, I know a threat when it is real or not real. I know a threat which I should pay attention to or not pay attention to. And I can tell you that this one, I need to pay attention to it. This one has drawn my attention. It has drawn my attention. Because the fact is, whilst you are saying you are just looking at this thing from a political point of view, I told you, the last election were beyond politics. The last elections were beyond politics. The last elections, it was about life or death. And this is not me creating. This was repeated over and over by a number of people. A number of people. And those people, they were not bluffing. They were not talking from without. They knew what they had done. They knew how they had prepared themselves for this. It was beyond, this election is beyond an election. This is a build-up from 2021. It's a build-up from 2021. These people have been looking for a way to get rid of President Hakainde Hichilema. And 2026 presented itself as a chance. And they have not given up. They have not given up. They are still fighting. They are still fighting at all cost. Please, my brothers and sisters, it doesn't matter whether you are supporting Mundubile or whatever. At this point, we need to look at the peace of our country. We need to look at the peace of our country. You cannot claim rights in a disorderly or chaotic state. You can't. You can't claim rights in a chaotic or anarchical country. You can't. When there is anarchy, your rights do not exist. Your rights do not exist. When there is instability, when the security of the country has disintegrated, there is no way you can claim your rights. I know many of you are talking about the rights. No, what about it's their right? It's their right. Hey, what about those rights? You can't claim them when the country disintegrates into chaos. You can't. And whatever is happening to the courts, whatever is happening, I don't mind. I actually agree with it. The state has a responsibility to preserve the order of the country. The state has a responsibility to protect the order of the country before you start talking about two individuals' rights. You cannot risk the entire country based on two individuals' rights. Not even my right. Not even my family's right. You cannot. For the peace of the country, you must be ready to die. You must be ready. If you are a patriot, a true patriot will not save himself and risk the entire country. No. Listen to me good. A true patriot will not save himself and risk the peace of the country. No ways. And I am that fanatic, patriotic Zambian. I am a fanatic, patriotic Zambian. So you cannot threaten me. You cannot threaten me. You cannot push me into silence. President Hakainde Hichilema is a good man. President Hakainde Hichilema is a good man. Because by now, if Hakainde Hichilema was not a good man, was not disciplined like Winter said, we would have had a state of emergency. By now, we would have had a state of emergency. By now, the current situation that is currently going on, what is currently going on? If President Hakainde Hichilema was not a good man, he was not a gracious man, by now, we would have had a state of emergency. President Hakainde Hichilema is still the president of this country. He still has the executive powers, and he can actually call for a state of emergency. He can call for a state of emergency. But surely, much as you people say all sorts of things against President Hakainde Hichilema, that man is very good. That man is very good because I tell you, I'm aspiring for presidency. I can never rule like President Hakainde Hichilema. I'm telling you, I can never rule like President Hakainde Hichilema. This man is very gracious.